Welcome to Journey Kids. My name's Miss Dana. This yoga series today is called The Warrior Within. I am the warrior. You are the warrior. This life comes with lots of feelings. Good feelings, bad feelings, they're all just a part of this life. It means you're alive. It means you're well. But the hard feelings, they're a little tougher. We don't want to push them down. We just want to greet them and meet them, but maybe work through them a little bit. That's what we'll do with the Warrior Within. We will start out in mountain pose. Stand tall, stand proud, and stand your ground like a mountain. Take one deep breath to begin. Take that feeling, bring it in to your center. So today I'll say my tough feeling is something feels unfair, unjust. Someone got in trouble. I don't think it was fair. That is my feeling that I'm going to work through with the Warrior Within. We will begin by stepping one foot back. Notice which foot you step back so you can do the other side. This feeling is going to be the dragon. With a big inhale, reach up. That leg behind you, that's the dragon's tail. With an exhale, we blow it out. And there are the wings. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release that feeling. And then take it back up. Moving into Warrior Two, just open up. Stay where you are. I'm going to turn my body so you can see me a little bigger and a little broader. The front leg is bent, the back leg is straight and long, and this is your Warrior Two. We will now be an archer. Reach this back hand forward for your bow. Pull the bow back, draw it back. This is you coming up with ideas. What actions will you take? Or will you just allow time to work through this? Aim high. It's always better to aim high. Release the bow. Your arms become the bow. And then it soars and soars and soars. And here we are in side angle. We're big. We're broad, and we are so expansive. Be as long as you can, from your fingers all the way down to those back toes. And with a big breath, come back up to your Warrior Two. Tilt back into Peaceful Warrior. This means that you find calm, even in your strength. And take it back. Good job. Humble Warrior. I'm going to step my back leg in. I was almost a little too broad. Take your hands back behind. Hold hands with yourself. Clasp your hands. Lift your heart up with a breath. Humble Warrior is when we bow forward. Being humble. It means we're still growing. We're still learning. We don't know everything quite yet. Sometimes we have to be confident and still know we don't know everything all the time. And there we are, back into our Warrior Two. Step forward again, and we will come right back to the center to do our other side. Here we are, back to our mountain pose. Strong, stable, finding some stillness. Now your different leg, because we want to do both sides of our body. Step your back leg back. And here comes that fire breathing dragon again. Breathe in. And then be fierce as you exhale. Again, take it up with the breath. And release that feeling. And take it back. Warrior two, we just open up to the side. Stay where you are. I will turn my body so that you can see me a little better. Back leg is straight, front leg is bent, arms out to the horizon. And there is your fierce warrior. Once again, the archer arrives. Back hand reaches forward for the bow. You draw the bow back. And here is the important part. We aim high in our life and in yoga. Release the bow, and here's our arrow. And it begins to soar and soar, and it lands wherever it does. You can place your hand here on your leg. You can take it all the way down to the floor. Now here we are with that arm reaching up and over. Be as long as you can from your fingers to your toes. This is a big, strong pose, but you can do it. Back to warrior two. The peaceful warrior tilting back, being strong and finding ease and peace, even when it's hard. Peaceful warrior. And bring it back. My favorite, humble warrior. I'm going to step this back leg in a little bit. Clasp your hands behind your back. With an inhale, bend your front knee more. Lift your heart up. And then it is time to bow. All the way inside that leg, you can pull your arms away from your back. Breathe here. Being humble means there's still space to learn, to grow. You don't know everything. None of us do all the time. And here is our warrior two. Step up to the front. This is how we'll end. I call this power pose. Puff up your chest. Stand your ground. Be strong. And inhale big. And release. One more time. Breathe in. And exhale. Our feelings. Some are great. Some are not so great. We meet them. We greet them all. But sometimes when feelings are mad, sad, lonely, jealous, it feels good to work through them, through our body, through our mind, never pushing them away, but living through them. Until we meet again, namaste.